Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Tyler Glasnow.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Now it's the right fielder.
He really needs to start making more contact. Almost 3 strikeouts per game over the last 5.
Glasnow, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. And the 0-2. Got him swinging.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
2 outs. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And the Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And on the hill in this one, Mitch Keller.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Almost got him.
If you are going to get him, it's most likely early in the game, because as he gets settled in and gets deeper, it's almost like he gets stronger.
In the air, right field, gets under it. And it's caught for the out. And now batting, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
And obviously the early innings are key. Got to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Yeah, and sometimes it just doesn't translate from the bullpen to the mound. But I think as time goes on, we've seen him make that transition a lot faster.
1 out, base is empty. This one in the air, right field. And a couple of quick outs. And when you look at today's game, when you're talking about openers and a little more reliance on the bullpen, it's still nice to have a guy like this who will get you deeper into the game.
Yeah, because it's a long season, and when you're talking about sometimes things just not going the way as planned, you can tax that bullpen, and we all know whoever's bullpen can stay fresh longest, they have the best chance of winning the championship.
Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 2-1. What is it to you that separates him from guys that are maybe a level or 2 beneath him?
This guy's not afraid to pitch to contact, so he's going to attack you with it.
This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ken Griffey Jr., 3rd on the National League leaderboard for batting average. That one missed.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So a good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Man at second. Not close with that one. 2-1. Pitch. Headed towards the corner. Reynolds trying to get there. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Ryan Reynolds here. Out to short, and that one finds its way through. Boots it.
Back-to-back singles. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
He's got it, and there's one down. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Started to swing, held up.
All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt. Both runners move up, 2 in scoring position now, and that takes away the double play.
Well, that could end up being pretty costly right there. They had the double play set up as a way to get out of the inning, but instead it becomes a big strikeout situation with 2 in scoring position.
2 on, 1 out. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Back foot slider struck him out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And now, Michael A. Taylor makes the play, and it's out. Strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Shohei Ohtani leading things off and takes a strike.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating.
Shohei on the go. That one ripped, and it goes just foul. Keller, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, and he occasionally uses a curve. Grounder might be 2. Slings to second. How about that double play?
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Will Smith, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one finds the zone, and 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Here's the second baseman, Endy Rodriguez. Inside, just missed.
We're watching a former Rays pitcher today in Glasnow. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt. Blake Snell, David Price, and James Shields definitely come to mind, Boo.
And a foul ball.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And strike 2.
Well, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Right-hander kick steals. Comes up empties. He chases that one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. People at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Number 19, batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And ball 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Arenado. And that is that. Down in order go the Pirates. Still no score. As we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Nolan Arenado. And there's a strike. Arenado, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The 1-2. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Here's Kike Hernandez. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Strike on the inside corner.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
One down, base is empty. Yeah, there's a ball. The pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Betts in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And it skips into dirt.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. His second home run of the series. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0.
His plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Base is empty with 2 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Mike Trout. That's in there. 0-1. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Now 1-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the slur. Mookie Betts with a big strike in the inning. It's now a 1. Watching Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. There's a strike.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike. Kicks and deals. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Wouldn't chase that time. Glass now, ready deals. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. And that's down and away.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Popped in the air, left field, puts it away for the out. And there's two away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Ahead of 2 in the count. Sure, you got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
One ball.
The Pirates trailing by a run. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, and it remains 1-0. Bottom of the 4th, here's the shortstop at the plate. Corey Seager. The right-hander back to work. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Not even close there. And that's ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Kicks and fires. Seager tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. And the righty deals. That one misses. So lead off walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Ken Griffey Jr. steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Just missed. With Jr., probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. And a foul ball.
The whole setup for Jr., the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone. Just a pretty thing from start to finish.
Seager aboard here at first with nobody out. Stays alive.
And even though he was on the big stage playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game that can have a lot of stress in it fun, just like he was a kid.
And another ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish, and he's already singled in this game. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
In for a strike, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit hard, that gets through. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
2 on, 1 out. Good eye right there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That
That's
misses the
ball
zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Fouled off. He was late. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing. Just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Smith stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
They get the force. Inning over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski.
You know, these Pirates need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Taylor in the box lays off for ball 1. The Pirates down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Now it's the second baseman, Andy Rodriguez. Fought off foul. The Dodgers up by a run here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Ripped on a line. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's 1 away. And that's the 3rd out. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's back here in L.A., bottom of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. The line of the pitch. Outside. 1-0. He clips the corner. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you rip the line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Reynolds trying to get there. Reynolds makes the play. The relay. Back to first, and they got him. Double play. Here's Mookie now. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
1 ball,
That's
1
inside.
strike.
Fastball for a strike. Now 1-2.
He must have been looking
1
for
ball,
something else because he
2
gave up
strikes.
on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit
Oh,
in
that's
this
it
at-bat.
now.
And that's outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Got it by him for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Glasnow back to work. That one hit to right. That settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And now the right fielder. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
0-1's the
It
count.
really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Smith makes the grab, and that's the inning. Make it Dodgers 1 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's Mike Trout, and here it comes. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Colin Holderman loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. That just misses, and it's 2-0.
Definitely an outlier. When you consider how the game is played, it's all about velocity, it's all about exit velocity and the ability to slug and hit the ball out of the ballpark. A guy like this, I'm not sure he gets scouted today or even drafted, but his ability to consistently repeat his delivery, hit the corners, change speeds, he doesn't have much margin for error. So to have the level of success he's had at the big leagues is very impressive.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 1 down.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Seager in the box now. No balls and a strike. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
1-2 here. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ken Griffey Jr. steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
that's right. There's a strike up high. It's 0-1. Jr., 27 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Right through there for a strike. That misses, and the count 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they lead it 1-0. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Blast now. Back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. High fly ball, right field. That settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One up, one down. Up next for the Pirates, Ryan Reynolds. 1 for 2. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. High fly ball out to center field. Trout settles under it. That's out number 2. Jack Sawinski getting ready to hit.
It's so easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout is there. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Colin Holderman comes on now.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Well, one-run game. Here is Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. Two-0. And that one hit 97 on the gun. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Man at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Pickoff throw. Ohtani back in. At the belt and fires. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Now he breaks his bat. And foul ball. And now 2-2. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Next offering, popped in the air, right field. And they get Arenado for the out. And that back here at Dodger Stadium. And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. And that one is inside. The last now into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Taylor in the box now. Takes strike one. Swings through that one. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Righty to the plate. Got him looking. And one out now. Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. And there at the knees for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The pitch.
1 ball.
This one in the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. With the tying run on at first, and we're at the top of the 8th. Got him swinging.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-2.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 1-0 for Pittsburgh. Down 1-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Dauri Moreta.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Aroldis Chapman loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Rocky warming up as well.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
0-2 now.
1
And
ball,
that skips in
2
there.
strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie to hit. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That one misses. Now 3-1. Late with the swing there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Trout. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Big swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. As expected, we're going into a rain delay, and I have a feeling this is going to be a long break, Singy. It is really coming down as they put the tarp on the infield.
Yeah, I think we kind of saw this one coming, Boog, and it's not going to be a short break either, so I guess we go grab some coffee or something, man. Go sneak in a game of the show before play picks back up.
Bring it. Welcome back, and we have good news. The tarp is off the field, the weather is cleared, and we're about ready to resume play. Eric Gagne back on the bump after a very long delay. Pitchers don't often stay in games in these situations, but they'll give it a go. And digging in at the plate, number 19. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Next to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. And that's in there at the knees. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Left field. Squeezes it. And that quickly 2 away. Last chance now for the Pirates. And next will be the cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. 1 for 3. Gagne, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. And a good eye there.
2 balls, no strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. There's a strike.
It's amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Strike 2. The Pirates down to their final strike. On the ground, and this should do it. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Tag. Got him. And that's the ball game.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 1 run.